fan up with us, friend up with us, like us, just even care about us a little. We don't care on the Facebook, on the MySpace, on the Twitter, and even on the YouTube.com/BigDumbFunShow.
Speaking about caring for you just a little, I wanted to bring this up because I forgot about it for the last several weeks. For Christmas this year, my family decided that we were going to do something a little bit different. And you know, it's the aughts, right? Is that what the 2010s would be? No, it's the 10s.
It's the teens.
It's the teens, and everyone's
2000 teens.
Everyone's strapped for cash. So what we thought would be a really cool idea is if for Christmas this year, we had what we call a thrift store Christmas. Every gift that we would give anybody this year had to like come from a garage sale or a thrift store or handmade or just not even handmade, because
every gift?
that would be like every gift
from your family.
On my side of the family, we got every gift like a thrift store, and I got some great stuff. A couple of which I have yet to bring in the studio. In fact, I'm really proud of my vuvuzela. I got a vuvuzela for Christmas. Like, how cool is that?
How do
you remember the World Cup?
Yeah, how do you know it's really a vuvu? Does it say vuvuzela?
Because it looks like a damn vuvuzela. It's a big plastic-ass horn
that folds and like collapses.
It doesn't collapse like a collapsible cup that you keep in your pocket. It's just it's a big plastic-ass vuvuzela.
Sounds like somebody gave you maybe like a piece of garden hose with a funnel on the end of it. It's a vuvuzela.
So my dad thought it would be hilarious.
This thrift store Christmas is a bitch.
Thrift store Christmas was awesome this year, and I hope we do it again next year, because I'm already thinking of.
So you got that
stuff.
phone? That new phone you got for Christmas was a thrift store phone?
This is a thrift store BlackBerry Torch. No, that's not. I didn't get that on that family side.
Oh.
This is something I kind of.
So you participated in this with your family, and family members on your side participated with you.
Yes.
That's as far as it went.
Yes.
Like.
Well, who else is going to participate?
Well, Delilah.
Okay, Delilah was exempt from thrift store Christmas. Delilah got. So my daughter got, like new stuff.
You didn't give her a thrift store gift?
I didn't get her.
The spirit of the family?
The spirit of the family is only in the adults. No, I didn't get her a gift.
She has no spirit for the thrift store gift.
The wife didn't like thrift store Christmas, believe it or not.
Not even thinking it was a good idea.
Well, here's the thing with her.
Did you go over for a thrift store Christmas dinner?
It was an odd dinner. It was odd. It was actually just leftovers from Thanksgiving.
It was canned goods that we got
it's
from
a lot
thrift
of weird
store.
stuff. I got it from the thrift store, and we had what we call a mystery meat, where we just opened it up, and it could be tomatoes, it could be dog food. Nobody knew because there was no label on the can. So here's a couple of the prizes. I'll do them in order of which I love them. I got some LPs for Christmas. That's great because you know how much I love and collect LPs.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, neither did I. Here's something I got. It's Iturbi's worldwide favorites. As you can see, it is a dude named Iturbi.
Hold it right in front of you to get it on the camera.
His name. He's a pianist.
Excuse me?
Pianist. He plays the piano.
Oh.
Jose Iturbi.
Well, we're all pianists.
One of the most beloved and widely known personalities in the musical world. I bet you didn't know that.
Okay, what year was that?
The affectionate esteem in which he is held and devoted following he attracts, not only in the United States but throughout the world, are doubtlessly due to many facets of his career.
Did I mention we only have about 4 more minutes left?
This from 1967.
Just because
1967, Gnirk, right there.
1967. World-renowned.
Jose. You know what? If you want to hold on to that for a little bit, you can keep it over there. You can look at it. Next up, another LP that I got.
Can I darken in one of the teeth?
Please do. Please do. That'd be good. I want to hang them up in studio just because they're so great. And who could forget this?
People are like, when did you have Iturbi in your show?
Iturbi was in the studio? Are you serious? Dick Contino and his accordion. Dick Contino and his accordion. Timeless classics. If there was ever a perfect wedding between a musical instrument and a man.
Now, this must have taken virtually hours for them to comb through the catalog of
I'm sure they did.
That thrift stores are known to have.
If there was ever a perfect wedding between a musical instrument and a man, which is illegal in most states, one example stands out over all the rest: Dick Contino and his accordion. Gnirk, can you put this in the LP and see if we can get like a sample of that real quick? Just slap that right in the.
We don't have a turntable.
What?
We don't even have an accordion.
So hold on. What are you serious? Are you serious? None?
No turntable. I know it's kind of weird because we're a radio show, but
Dick Contino.
this is the teens.
And my favorite has got to be this dynamic duo of Batdorf and Rodney. You see that? Batdorf and Rodney. Looks like the Bellamy brothers' ugly stepchildren.
Yeah. Looks like Pothead and his brother living downstairs in their mom's place.
Oh, Gnirk, do you remember tracks like Life Is You, Long Way From Heaven, You Are a Song, To a Gentler Time, and of course, who could forget the timeless classic Grab at a Straw from Batdorf and Rodney. You know, John, and I don't want to abbreviate this too much. John Batdorf and Mark Rodney, unfortunately, no longer together. I don't know why they broke up. One of them may have died. But I did look up Batdorf on Facebook and am pursuing him as a guest on the Big Dumb Fun Show. I want to know what John Batdorf is up to nowadays, and I want to get that on the air and share it with our listeners. Batdorf and Rodney. Look at that. They're like on a little 70s chair there. It looks like it's kind of like a bamboo style thing. There weren't two chairs there for them to sit on. They just made Batdorf, take the big chair. And then I guess that's Rodney in the boots and the bell bottom jeans. Is that a Western shirt? Both of them have really kick-ass mustaches.
That must have been. That was a 70s band.
You think that was 70s? Take a guess of the year.
I would say like 73.
Oh man, you're really close. If Price is Right rules, you'd probably win. This was 1975. Arista Records, 1975.
You probably actually have pictures of your parents. They both look much like that.
My dad.
Mustaches
I
and
thought
all.
this was my dad at first.
You thought that was your dad?
I thought this
like,
was
Mom!
my dad. It's like, dude, Dad, you made a record that's effing awesome. Batdorf and Rodney. I can't think. I think my dad is actually the one that got this to me.
Which one is he? Batdorf?
My dad would be more of a Batdorf. My mom more of a Rodney, I think. But Thrift Store Christmas was just like the coolest thing ever, and I think now that we did it once and we kind of know what's going on, I think it's going to be a lot better now.
Do you think they'll have
next year some better gifts?
A thrift store re-giftmas?
Thrift store re-giftmas is exactly what I just did to you. Those are yours now, my friend.
Birch trees.
Merry Christmas, Gnirk. Useless News is coming up next.